All right. So one of the things that I like to see, and it's pretty strong, is that let's put some lines up here. So this will be MH or the C3.
We in profit, by the way.
Okay. Need that mother. Shoo shoo. Oh,
So should I wait for it to break on the 1 hour? See, that's where I be like, that's where I
it
be
did. It did break on
stressing.
the 1 hour.
Did it?
Yeah, I mean it's light. It's slight, but I'm saying this could be a retest candle, and it's trying to push down right now.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean it's literally it's not a bad setup. Like you looking at max losing 30 pips, 30 pips because that's our stop.
Believe in yourself, Ibn.
You're looking at losing 30 pips for almost a 2.5, right? So 1 to 2.5 risk to reward ratio. If it gets to Monday low, what happens if it gets to Monday low and do what we wanted to do on Monday low? Like it's there you go. Like it would be from where we looked at it earlier, and I put these targets on. It would be a profit. So I'm gonna show you this, and maybe it'll make more sense and give you a little bit more confidence. So we look at the market like this. Like the week start out, prices in between here. What's gonna represent price? I got an Elliott wave. Look, boom. Price was in here. It might have came out, did this, boom. But then, you know, let's say how it is now. This will be your C3 again. And price now, it doesn't break it. Comes back up to it. Kind of wicks it, comes back down. Comes back in there. Next thing you know, it break back into Monday high. Well, the next thing that I'll be looking for, as I was saying, ABC. This would be and riding it down to Monday's low. So like, yeah, it did what you wanted to do. You could have called it, right here. A break and retest. But it also a whole bunch of noise, whole bunch of noise, whole bunch of noise. It didn't make a higher high, right? But it didn't make a lower low. I mean a lower high.
I can see that.
Like, in a sense, yes. In a sense, no. Like it made a double top. What I mean by that is that it made an M. Like erase all the noise out of it. What do M's do to the market?
It drops.
Right.
Especially when you see them double tops. It really do be dropping.
So I mean, at that point, like it's not a bad setup. You got red, green, red. It just bounced off the EMAs. It just pushed really down. It pushed really hard off the EMA. On the smaller time frame, you go to the 30 minute. You got two retest candles right there. I mean, it really not a bad setup. If it drops or not, I don't know, but it's not a bad setup. Like, all right, if I lose the trade, I lost 30 pips, but if I win, I gain double plus some. You see, and not to mention, like it didn't make a higher high. So if it comes down, breaks, retest, and falls down and makes a new higher low, then now you can just say, all right, it's trending to the other side. I mean, it's all about confirmations, but I mean, it would be the same. Like these two things would be the same. Uh, Erase all the noise off the charts. See, even down to this. Look, even down to this right here. All it would do is look like this. So I mean, could it be? Possibly.
I'm gonna trust it. I'm pretty good for the week anyways. Even if it hits my stop loss, I'm still gonna be pretty decent. So
Yeah, I'm saying use it. I mean, later on in the week, if you really close to hitting your goal, use a smaller lot size. I mean, like, but it's a good setup. Like that's what I'm saying. I would take the setup if we wasn't in gold.
I took both. So I'm in gold and I'm in GJ.
I was like, gold is my preference. You know, DJ, she be playing, side piece.
See how you gonna hype me up and then like she be playing time.
She be playing with me.
I don't
You know
know.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, but now for
No.
real. Like, I mean, this would be what I'm looking at. Like, I mean, we could break this down, and you can see this. Like, I mean, you literally can see an M right here. I don't know what other shape you would see, but this would definitely be a double top. So I mean, it's just, is it gonna fall? Is it not gonna fall? But I mean, you can't. I mean, you can say you're scared, but at the end of the day, I'm like, all right, you could be scared, but if this thing bleed out like we can see it doing, I mean, you'll be upset. Like, I seen it. Even on the 4 hour here.
So
You
okay.
didn't make it.
So
High.
so it don't matter if the candles or like a different candles like
Which is a different kind.
okay, because like on the 1 hour or whatever, I guess the green, red, green. I mean the red, green, red, whatever. It doesn't matter as long as the color is red, green, red.
Well, you want to be at support or you want to be at resistance. All right, you want to have some type of retest going on.
Okay.
And what I mean, at this point you would be at support, so we'll be looking for price to break through, and then you have red, green, red. So in this candle, like I said, as you go down to smaller time frames, like it engulfed. Right, even here, like you got what's perceived to be like a evening star here, and then you had the market close below. And this, let me see, this could be even more confirmation if this aligns.
Okay.
Closes, look. So this is even a little bit more confirmation. Like I said, it's just, I mean, if the market don't do it, I mean, you'll find out why. But all right, so push back up, retest candle, bearish candle. It closed, or it didn't close 50%. But it came down here, wicked in that area, but it closed this candlestick, the third candlestick, or not third candlestick, the fourth candlestick closed 50% below this bullish candle right here. This will be 50% of it. I'm saying, like, if it don't do it, I mean that you chilling. Like, it ain't too much you can do. But that would be 50% of it. So it closed below. I mean, you really looking for it to bleed out. It didn't make a higher high, so you just wanted to fall down.
Ebony, did you take the gold trade?
Yeah, I did. I'm in both. I'm in gold and GJ.
Okay. Because we in profit in gold. I was just trying to
Yes,
make sure.
ma'am.
Eight.
And I was gonna twin trade it, but the way my account set up, because y'all remind me not to be trading my account while I'm so called a pre-label. Anyway, but that is amazing. Yeah, I like that. On gold. And I know it's like GJ, whatever. I just I remarked that up too, so I was gonna wait. Even on GJ, I mean, cause it only because like even though there's still a good trade, whatever, and it can still possibly drop down, whatever. Um, it was just a little wicks for me, just a little bit, cause it wicked out. But I know that sometimes it does that, and then it just drops straight down. So
Yeah, that's what I said. So I mean, it's a great setup. If it doesn't do what it need to do, I mean, we'll have to find out why. Like I said, even at the psychological um, level or a whole number right here, like it broke underneath it. So this could be a retest candle. It could be a 4-hour retest candle. It could be a 30-minute, hour retest candle. I mean, at the end of the day, it's underneath right now. And me personally, I expect it to go down. If it doesn't go down, you find out why. But I mean, the EMA is crossed over underneath. I mean, it'll be a short sale. And then you got break retest on the MA. You just have to see. It's 10 minutes on the hour. 10 minutes on the hour, so it could have been a retest. It could be a retest candle. So we'll see. Yeah, looking at it like this, I mean, I would expect it to go down.
well, I can wait. Emily, did you try that Red Bull yet?
No, I haven't tried it yet. I forgot about it, honestly.
Oh, girl. I forgot. Every time I go to the store, I look, and boom, it's right there in my face. So you can't get it, but I can get it now. For real. I'm ready to wake up. Even like now, but I feel better than I feel like crap.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby.
I know you see that. Look at it.
Come on.
Do. Okay, I know you explained the reason for buying it, whatever. But let's see here. Okay, so why are you buying it? I mean, I know you explained it, but you had to explain it to me again.
Okay, so let's start on the first chart here.
Because I think he said something about like the little level things that was a little bit confusing.
Okay, so if I'm looking at gold like this, I got my Monday's high down here. It broke and retest that. Well, when it broke Monday's high, it made this level right here. Right? It made that ceiling. Right? And what happens is yesterday, that ceiling started to turn into a floor. Right? So think about it like this. Right? So it turned into a floor. So it played in that area, boom, break, retest, break, retest, it pushed up, kept coming down. Like all of this you could have caught. Like anytime it got in this area, turned green, or it retested right here, you could have pressed buy. Man, it's 30 pips to that level right there. So anyway, this morning looking at it, right, it bounced off this level, it made this. scuffing candle right here. Made this a scuffing pattern. So it bounced off support and then go.
Okay.
Outside of that, like you get more technical with it. Yesterday's C3 line would have been right here. Oh, let me go throw this on the charger. Don't want it to die on us.
That is breaking the C3 line. Okay.
So this will be our yesterday. All right, so that would be yesterday's C3 line. Then we zoom in. Now all it did was retest that support. All right, it broke back above that C3 line. Then we looked on the smaller time frames. But that go retest candle right here. You know, and if you look across the board, all right, let's say right here, you did get a retest candle, but it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Do you enter? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's gold. Let it go. The market about to close in 2 hours. It broke, had a couple of retests right here, but this was what about? The track 220. This is around 8 o'clock. Or around 10 o'clock. 8 or 10 o'clock at night. Not really looking towards enter. All right. Then this morning when we wake up, well, it bounced off that support. It retested our EMAs right there. Broke back above our C3 and it retested. So now it's just like, all right, well, you know, is it just gonna continue? You know, am I gonna get a bullish move up? You know, and all you're really looking for is this would be the new C3 line. Like you marked up C3 today, you know.
Yeah, that's what I did today. I have remarked it.
It would be the new C3 line. Boom, there your TP. Nigga, first TP, my bad. Let me go see what. About 788.50.
You put in a stop profit.
About 788.50. About 20 pips, which was originally 20 pips was our stop loss, so that would be like 1-to-1. So you'd be good there. I mean, you want it to close above. Like what I want to do is close above before I put a stop profit in, because at that once you get that close above, you pretty much can say, all right, it's gonna continue.
Okay.
But at the same time, 15 pips. Like you just have to look at it, judge it from there. Like y'all already know. Like for me, I want this thing to keep on going. If it don't keep on going, I get nervous. I'll be ready to get up out that bad boy. But this could serve. This could serve as our retest candle. So we're just looking as far as yesterday that we had on this. We want the EMAs to keep on, going that way. mean, even right here, you know how it basically retest. It didn't touch the EMA, but it wanted to retest the EMA here. Like you just wanted to keep on going. So we can get that first TP. That would be excellent. I'll be right back. Nigga, blow my nose.
Okay. Right.
Let me finish my finish that song. Oh, y'all just chilling.
Are you a Forex trader that is still not consistently profitable every single week? Listen, you need my indicator. It's going to teach you how to start trading with the banks instead of against the banks. Go ahead and click the link on this video to start.
Oh, dang it. We got a commercial.
Right.
The dollar is toast. Those are the words of Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki as he recently predicted that the biggest economic crash in world history could be looming just beyond the horizon. It's also why Kiyosaki's been investing in gold for years, hedging against the dollar, and why he recommends that you do the same.
Now watching ads.
Now, you'll get free access to an exclusive video with Robert Kiyosaki where he reveals a once-in-a-generation opportunity for ordinary people to get in on what could easily be the most exciting gold investment opportunity of 2021. But what's wrong with the dollar?
No, they don't target us with the ad. They don't target us with the ad. I heard them say that. And gold opportunity of the city. What you mean? How y'all know? What? Yeah, it really, honestly, it really could be like I was looking at gold, like I wanted to get to like 1800. I was just reading some news yesterday on it. I wanted to get to like 1800, which would be pretty awesome.
It would be. So gold is just trying to, I don't know if it's trying to retest that certain area. Never mind. It gotta break the level. What is that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just put an alert right there.
Okay. I think it's at 1787.
Yeah, so about 10 or so pips. Let me put my phone on the charge. And give you exact numbers off my phone. Yeah, we're about 8 pips in profit right now. So even this level on 5 minute, if it can retest where it's at and hold, then we'll be good right there. So once it should keep on going up. Like that's why we trade. And then GJ, let me go back and look at GJ. All right.
Yeah.
Even on GJ, like it's still Monday's highs right there. Like it subliminally kind of closed above. Just kind of depends on where you had your levels at. But at the end of the day, from the market that we originally had, like it would close below that level.
Mhm.
So it should be like a few pips in drawdown, but
Nothing too crazy, nothing to be concerned about. So
yeah, I was like, I mean, you got a retest candle right here. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so for me, if in the next 30 minutes, if this turn into red, green, red, then shoot, I'll be in it. And hopefully gold to be up too. We'll take both of them.
we'll be 2-0 for the day. Okay.
But we need to say I need it. Need it.
Yeah. Crazy.
Need it. You gonna get my money back, market. Call this the money back market, ain't it? No, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. I'm playing market. I'm playing. Don't do me like this. Man, don't humble me. I'm just playing this morning. Don't humble us.
Go, please go. I didn't make my money back too.
Y'all don't get it back at the LEL. Gold is about up 8 pips. I mean, I want to put a stop, but I I'm gonna give it a couple minutes because what happened is it just come back and touch this line right here, and then blast on up. You be like, what?
No. You be crying then. I'm like, dang.
Exactly. You be like, go, what's up, bro? What's good, bro? What I do to you? I'd rather go up, hit that. One thing. This will be the last thing before we get on our sermon. But one thing that I personally I don't like it, but it's something that you might have to get used to, or something that you have to be okay with trading, is that all right, it hit that first TP, and you put your stops to break even. If it come back and hit break even, like cool, like at least, you know what I'm saying, you didn't lose the trade.
Yeah. I was reading this thing off of Instagram. It was like successful traders, whatever. Even though that they hit TP, or of course they're gonna take like their TPs, whatever. But they said it's better to take most profit than some. I mean, than lose all of it. The smarter trader you are, the more money you can make. And it don't even matter. I think I was telling also I was like, it don't even matter how many pips you get for real, as long as you can collect 30 pips or 50 pips, whatever, and your lot size will change. As long as you got the skill set, whatever, then your lot size can change depending on the amount of money. So y'all so ready for this?
So this might not be bad right here. Look like it's trying to break above, but it's playing.
And go. On that 5 minute, that candle look pretty strong. Pretty strong. It rejected that level right there. It didn't want to break that level.
That level, yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, could not, like, there's. Like in this space, like I said, you give your 30
Yeah.
entries and stuff right over here. I thought I had them right. So those are that's my exact entry right there.
Still looking good on the strength meter. USD has some news at 5:30 my time. Unemployment claims still, like always.
That's not bad
Yeah, I know.
for GJ if he's gonna drop.
Look at GJ. Look at her just coming back down. I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
You was hurt, weren't you? If we were hurt, weren't you?
She was making me nervous. She was making me nervous. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
My confidence is getting there because I be seeing what I be seeing, and I be like, "Oh, okay, I see something. But I got to get back into my platform so that I can study some more, so I can be more confident. That's all. I just need to study some more. That's all, so I can be more confident in what I see. Bless you. Bless you.
Katie over here, I'm telling about herself. She been sneezing and sniffing. Katie, this is you. I don't get sick. I ain't sick now. All right, so
I already.
all right, so this is where I'm at on gold right now. I would just let it do what it's gonna do. It's just gonna keep on going up, come down. DJ, we should be thinking a little bit.
Woo. Wait. Oh, yeah. There's DJ. Give me some roof when I sing that. Oh. Now go.
Yeah, you good. I'm telling you, you good. Like, you good.
Okay.
Engulfing candle, close above. We should be good. C3 level right there. We should be good. EMAs, everything is pushing above. Like, I mean, realistically, we should be good. Like, even if close above this level here on the 4 hour, you know, you should be. Like I said, we should be. We should be. That's what I say. Should be. I don't know. I just watched the charts. You give me something, say that it ain't good. Yeah, for the most part, I mean, it's coming back down to my entry now. So you just have to see what happens. Like I said before, this is one of the things that I've learned with trading. Like it didn't break out of this structure, so it still could be ranging. And if it, you know, let's say it decided to come back and retest this level, like yeah, some drawdown, but if it don't hit the stop, then we still good, right? But right now you would be up some pips. Oh man, I got knocked out. Like if this was you know, USD CAD, you know, we're looking at GJ falling, you know, going 8 or 9 pips in the profit, then of course we'll put our stop profit in. But it's just different pairs. different things for different pairs, but GJ is moving down. Yeah, see how we broke? See what I'm saying?
I should take that GJ trade, y'all. But it's okay. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
And my targets up here, and then we'll get on that firm. That's where we at. We'll move. Came back to 1800 though. Ooh. That'd be nice. We got it back up to 1800. All right. So that's it. We'll leave it at that. We'll get on our sermon. GJ, like I said, you should be in profit. You should be in profit.
Yep.
All right.
Profit on both.
We'll come back to it before the